In this tutorial, we would like to show you how fast a new business template can be created by deriving it from an existing master template. Crucial parts like the layout, header and footer, salutation, etc. are already implemented in the master template, and consequently the template administrator can focus on the new parts of the business template. In this specific case, we want to show you the creation of a template for a contract addendum that has different agreements for different departments. When we create a new template, we first select the underlying master template. By deriving from the master template, the layout, letterhead, footer, salutation, etc. already exist, so that only the actual letter content needs to be configured. The next step is to configure the part of the letter that is similar for all departments. To do so, we create a new text block. Afterwards, the text from the template specification is copied into the new text block and formatted as required. The text content that should be dynamically filled with data from the electronic file is then replaced with fields and placeholders. For instance, a text field named Employee's Name is set up as a placeholder for the employee's name from the electronic file. Right after saving the text block, the new field is available for data filling. Drag and drop is used to define from which part of the electronic data file the field is filled. In this specific case, the employee's name can be found in the partner section in the personal first name and personal last name XML nodes. The data configuration resulting from the drag and drop filling can be viewed and refined at any time, for instance, to add a space between the first and the last name. The template configuration can be tested at any time by switching between the data sets derived from the master template. As you will see here, the same procedure is now applied for the employee's birthday. As you can see, when using a text field, the technical content of the electronic file is displayed one-to-one. If this is not desired, a date field can be used instead of the text field, which provides flexibility in configuring the date output format. To do so, we convert the field from type text to type date. Then we set the desired date output format by using either the pre-configured language-specific format or setting an individual format. Finally, we convert the technical date information from the electronic file into a date object using, for instance, the toDate function. Note that all available functions with description and configuration examples can be found in the online help. Et voilà! The date is shown in the desired format. Since the common part of the contract addendum is ready, we then configure the text fragments which are department specific. For this reason, we add a switch condition into the template logic. We want to make the text dependent on the sub-area information of the electronic file. Thus, we fill the switch condition from the personal sub-area XML node using drag and drop. To do so, we configure a branch for each sub-area in the switch condition. U for Unit Manager, L for Legal, and E for Merger and Acquisition. We start by creating a text block for the Legal department. The department-specific text is again copied from the specification into the newly created text block. Afterwards, we test it with the dataset from John Rowe, since we know that he belongs to the legal department. Then we continue with the text block for the Unit Manager department. Since the text block is now ready, we add it to the desired branch of the switch condition and finish with the text block for the Merger and Acquisition department. Since the template configuration is now finalized and tested on admin side, we would now like to test the new template directly in Docsys. To do so, we select any employee who belongs to the legal department, for instance, John Rowe. Select the newly created template, and voila! We get the contract addendum that is specific for employees from the legal department. As you have seen in this video, the department admin can quickly and easily create a business-specific template using the INVARIS solution. He doesn't need to worry about parts of the document such as the layout, letterhead, footer or salutation, as these elements are all provided by the underlying master template.